Okay, so here's the story of a lifetime. If anyone's listening, here goes. I got diagnosed with schizophrenia when I was like 20, 21, something like that. I'm 35 now. I'm not living on any medications whatsoever. And I'm doing just fine practically as compared to then, just as well off. And now here's the thing, like, before I was diagnosed with schizophrenia, I had set it to be my life's work from about like 18 till 20 or 21, like pretty much 18 until like about 2 or 3 months before I got brought into the hospital and diagnosed with an early onset stage towards schizophrenia with psychosis, which they just directly started treating me for schizophrenia with from then on, with varying medications in between. I tried about 3 different combinations of medications in between the span of about a decade. And now, here's the thing. In between 18 and that point in time where I had dedicated my life's work to finding out schizophrenia for what it really was, I found out something interesting. There is no schizophrenia. The schizophrenia is there is no schizophrenia, right? And so if you look at it like really just plainly like that, then you realize, it's just a story that you're feeding yourself. Okay, so like it's a non-necessary to be treated psychiatrically wise, like diagnosis. It's not something that you need to treat psychiatrically as much as with psychiatric care in mind, all the same, because you're still messing with your neurology by like inhibiting these schizophrenia outbursts, essentially, like to yourself. Okay, so you're feeding yourself these experiences, and then so you need to like capture yourself in reverse of it, essentially, to get off of it. So it's not to say it's not a thing, but for what it's diagnosable as, it's no such thing. And so I found this out, and then about like less than 3 months later, I got brought into the hospital for schizophrenia. Let me tell you, I did not disappoint. Okay, so this is my best story ever, because I lived through an entire decade and more of hell until I essentially just came to the doctor. I was like, checkmate. If you can't definitively tell me what the root cause of my split mind type thinking is, and you just have the basis to go off of this is what it feels like, how do you not know that you do not have schizophrenia? And then the next week is like, yeah, you can go off your meds.